Hi, I'm Eileen from Genius Plus Academy. If your child struggles with mathematics, there are 3 reasons why. Number 1, there are always topics and concepts that students will struggle with. What I think is that students and parents often do not realize that PSLE journey is actually 6 years. Some students started with weaker and shaky foundations, and these gaps at lower level usually leads to difficulty in learning the concepts taught in P5 and P6. At GPA, we have a structured curriculum. We introduce concepts in a logical sequence, ensuring that their prior knowledge foundation is strong, so that when they actually go to P5 and P6, they find it easier to grasp the more complex concepts. We hold regular assessments at the end of each term to identify the gaps that students may have and to address these gaps before we actually move on to the next term. Reason number 2, by the time PSLE come around, a student should have adequately practiced every single variation of questions for each topic at different difficulty level. There needs to be an opportunity for you to find out your gaps when you have done the question wrongly. To achieve this, you actually cannot cram your PSLE revision only towards the last few months leading up to PSLE. This process of exposing yourself to different types of questions should be on a daily basis and for a short period of time, for example, like 30 minutes a day. At GPA, we have a homework program for P5 and P6 whereby students are supposed to spend 30 minutes a day to attempt the questions that are being assigned. So take a look at our comprehensive revision package. We have the PSL booklet. We also have revision booklet for P5 and P6. To address all the problems for different topics, we actually have topical workbooks. So in each topical workbooks, we do have like short answer questions and the word problems as well. Reason number 3, your child lacks motivation or they dread doing math. Nobody likes to do what they are not good in. For example, I've been wanting to exercise regularly at the gym, but I will always find reasons like, oh, I'm so tired, it's a busy day, I don't want to go. So same for a child. After they come back home from school, the responses you may hear is that, oh, I'm tired, I need to do my English homework, I need to do my science homework, because math may not be their best subject or it could be the worst subject, so they will dread doing their math homework. As a mother of 4, I would expect tutors or teachers to be patient, encouraging, and go the extra mile for my child to make lesson interesting, especially for a subject that they may not like. I expect this from my team of tutors, so I want them to actually make lesson interesting for our students here. So for example, like P1, P2, we actually have games every week. So this is to start them off to think that, okay, actually math is actually very fun, and try to relate back to our real world math, like for example, daily math, you use money in the supermarket. Things like that will help to spark interest in a child and make math interesting for them. The lessons become interesting, children become more motivated to go for classes, and this makes them more willing to try homework, try more challenging questions. And in the long run, once they see the improvement, they will be proud of themselves, and that is where they no longer will dread doing math. I'm Eileen, a former school teacher. I also have a master's in education from NIE. I am the founder of Genius Plus Academy and have taught thousands of students over the last 8 years. If you send your child to me or Mr. Wong, we will definitely help your child to be more confident in math as well as make your child grow. Our classes are available at Coronation Shopping Plaza and Edgedale Plains at Punggol. For more information, refer to the link below.